This is Madeline Johnson, and I am going to do this video on nail prep. Nail prep is one of the most important things that you can do when you're doing any type of nail or nail enhancement. If you don't properly prep the nail, then your nail enhancements will not stay. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is sanitize our hands. I'm going to sanitize my hands, and my model is going to sanitize her hands. After you sanitize the client's hand, then you want to push back the cuticle with this is a spoon pusher. This is my favorite type of pusher because it has a spoon pusher on one end and a pterygium remover on the other. So we are going to push back the cuticle. And I don't know if you guys can see on the nail plate there, you will see a little bit of the skin on her nail plate. So we're going to push this back, get all of that skin off. And when you have pushed back the skin, then you want to take the pterygium remover and remove any skin that remains on the nail plate. Then once you've done that, you want to lightly buff the shine off the nail. This is a 180 grit file. I use a 180 grit file for most of the things that I do. When you use a new file, you always want to score the edges. And that means that you're going to take an old file and just take that edge off so you don't cut yourself or your client. And a file has 4 sides to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, once you've done that, then you want to just lightly buff the oil off of the nail plate. And like I said before, this nail prep is done whether you are applying acrylic nails or gel nails or wrap nails. Either one, you do this type of nail prep. If I was going to apply a product directly to her nails without using a form or I put a tip on, then I would basically shape her nails as well. And then I take a medium grit buffer. Usually the buffers we're known by the grit. A orange buffer is, of course, the medium sometimes. And a blue buffer is medium to fine, and a yellow buffer is usually fine. After I have lightly buffed any skin that remains on the nail, then I take my fine buffer and just smooth it out. I want to be sure everything is gone. Okay, once I've done that, then I'm going to use, this is Star Nail Sanding Spray. And I'm just going to hit it a couple of times with the sanding spray to get rid of the debris. And as you can see, there's no skin on the nail. And with that, the sanding spray, you can actually use that as a dehydrator. It will dehydrate the nail plate. If I was getting ready to sculpture a nail, at this point I would apply a form and prime the natural nail only. If I was going to put on a tip, I could put a tip on now and then prime the natural nail, whether I was putting on acrylic or gel or wrap. Thank you. Look forward to more videos coming this way. This is a Texas Nail Educator.